Hello, all. Good morning. Okay, we'll wait for 1 minute and we'll start with the session. Okay, let's start with our session. Fine. So people are joining. So yesterday we have discussed about a few concepts of CLR. What is CLR? Uh, so CLR is what? Common language specification. After that, what? So here we have CLS, common language specification, CTS, common type system, GC, garbage collector, and JIT compiler. So we did not discuss about these two. So we discussed about what? CLS and CTS. So common language specification. What is common language specification? So here again, CLS means common language. So actually, we have our code will be executed in two ways. One is managed code and unmanaged code. What is managed code? So see, guys. So this is also one of the important interview question. So people may ask you like, what is managed code? What is unmanaged code? Even if you have 6 year, 4 year, 5 years experience, also sometimes people used to ask this question. Okay, so what is managed code? So the code whichever is executed by using MSL process or CLR. So that is what our traditional execution process right now. So that is what managed code. And what is unmanaged code? So in olden days, that time that was executed by using operating system. Okay, so CLR, I mean, there is no CLR concept or something. So that time that was redirected to where? So operating system. So what used to happen? So this Windows operating system, so used to take care about that. So, but due to that, we have so many performance issues and all. So that's why that new method got implemented. That is what CLR, and CLR is very much fast. In terms of execution and performance and everything compared to that operating system. Okay, that is what managed and unmanaged. What is CLS? Common language specification. What is common language specification means? So see, every programming language has its own rules and restrictions or specifications. So that is what called as a common language specification. So but what will happen, one programming language cannot understand the other programming language, but CLR can understand all the programming languages, and it will specify the rules and restrictions for the programming language. Okay, that is what CLS. And after that, CTS, same in terms in place of language specification, you will keep data types. That's it. So say so what it will do, see for example, if our .NET compiler is accepting integer, int, why only int? See, for example, if we are giving 1, 2, 3 as integer, it is accepting as integers. But if you want to keep 1.2 as integer, so why it is not accepting? So if you keep some double code 1, 2, 3, that is string. So why it is not accepting as integer? So because there is something defined in our CTS, common type system. So digits should accept as integers only. Only numbers will accept as something. Only decimal digits will accept should be like this. Single quotation character should accept like a char only. So they specified. So who specified again? The CTS. Okay, because of that. So if we are giving something wrong, as yesterday shown, if we are giving something wrong, then what will happen? So that will give it will throw some error. That's what. CTS. Now the most important garbage collector. Here. Okay, so we'll go for a garbage collector concept. So, okay, what is garbage collector? We'll see. So, one question for you guys. So, we have memory issue in our C program. Do you people know that? So whenever we are writing C program, so there will be memory restriction for that. So we need to write within that memory only. So how many guys, how many of you aware of this? People don't know. Okay. Memory, normal memory. So KBs, 2 KB, 3 KB. So seriously, people don't know this. So whenever we are writing C language programs, so that time, so see, we need to write within this memory only. We need to store within that memory only. Okay, fine, no problem. So we'll tell. Okay, so in our C language, for every program, so we need to write within this memory only 2 KB, 2 MB, 3 MB, 5 MB, 100 MB. So so the max capacity will be there. So uh, okay, see this one. Okay, so that's what they are saying. So see, dynamic memory will be allocated for the C program. That is from what heap. So the max size of heap will be like what? So this is that is within MBs only. Okay, so now what will happen? So for example, just take an example. Just assume like 2 MB for a program or 50 MB for a program. I don't know what is maximum size exactly, but so just assume like this. Okay, so now what happened? So you people wrote one. So for example, how the memory issues will be, I will just explain you guys. Okay, so you people are working in one project, and you developed some beautiful code in our C language, and the project got implemented, and project got released to the market. Okay, now what happened? What happened? Like, so you wrote the complete program within 50 MB. So now what happened? Like, your manager came to you and told, so we have new requirement. We got some new requirement, guys. So we want to implement that new requirement. We need to add one more page or something like that. Okay. So now you thought like, okay, we will implement. So now what happened? After implementing of 50 lines or 60 lines of code, you found that it is throwing insufficient memory. Okay, insufficient memory. Then what you will do? What you guys will do? So your manager is saying to implement that one, and so now you got insufficient memory issue. Now people tell me what you will do now. So I have a plan. Uh, yeah, Amit, I will answer you. I agree with you. I have a plan. Even Amit is saying the same. So what I will do? So I will remove few unused things. Okay. So somehow we manage this time. So the developer faced all the headache, and finally he removed something, and he went with new pages. Now what happened? After 1 week, your manager again came back to you and he asked you to implement one more page. Now what you will do? Any suggestions? Ajit, Akash, Samyasri, Shishri, Smita, Smith, Sriven. Okay, so now so what I will do means when we people are freshers or something, if you are getting some errors in our application, then what you people will do? So if that is not solving, if you worked for 1 hour or 2 hours or 3 hours, if it is still not working, then what you people will do? So you will try to remove that code from code from there. Then what will happen? That error will be gone, but that code will not be there, and that particular functionality won't work. Similarly, we people will start removing some code. So for example, I have three functionalities: add, subtraction, multiplication. So now I want to add division functionality. For that, what I will do, I won't tell my manager. Secretly I will delete this one. So now what happened? There is no memory issue. So after 2 3 days of release or something, is someone want this malfunctionality. Now this is not working. So my manager will come to me and he will kick me like anything. So will you people agree for that solution? Is that recommended? No, no, right? So because so deletion is not the solution, right? So this is what see unnecessarily what is happening here. The burden on the developer is increasing. So see, if I have some issue, if you want me to solve, I can solve you. I can solve that issue for you. That is fine. But So if you have some personal issues at your home, if your manager is asking, can you solve, there is one issue with my wife and me, so can you please help me in this? So how can we solve that? We cannot solve. Similarly, if there is some issue, so for example, there is some issue in the central government or state government, so my ministry is not working properly or something. If someone asks you, then what you will tell? So you will happily accept it, but they will kick you like anything if you are going to that, if you enter into that politics, or if you keep your finger in that politics. Similarly, so if you are a developer, if someone asks me to implement some logic, happily you can implement that. But if someone is asking unnecessary things like memory management or something budget related issues or something, so how we will handle it? So that's not our job to do that, right? People agree with me. So that's why what happened, this Microsoft thought like, so my developer should be free, and you people are lucky, you have chosen .NET. So we have one concept called automatic memory management. Okay, so guys, got it now? So this is why I'm explaining all these things. So in our .NET application, so we don't need to think anything about the memory. Okay, then who is taking care? So I will explain, don't worry guys. So now see, you people got it. So in .NET we have one concept called garbage collector. So garbage collector is responsible for automatic memory management. Sir, how this automatic memory management will happen? Okay, so I will tell. Simple. So what will happen, like, so for example, people tell me now, we have this Facebook, so our Facebook page, this Meta is removing jobs from their company. They are saying like, they want to remove. See, recently this Mark, so he went to, he was observing something. I will tell. So he observed something and he found, like, the structure will be manager, and some managers are managing this manager, and some other managers are managing these two levels of managers, and the third layer manager is handling this down three managers. So he simply asked, like, why this many managers are required, and people, one manager can manage everything, but why other managers are there to manage managers? He asked something, and he was in planning to remove higher level people. So that will be some solution only. See, if a manager is having some 30 lakhs, 40 lakhs, 50 lakhs package, so what he will do? Simply he will prepare one Excel report. No. Facebook. So Meta is the main main business unit of Facebook, right? Like for Google, this Alibaba. Okay, Facebook, WhatsApp, all will comes under this Meta. So okay, so he's saying like, so what will happen? See, for example, if we have some 10 lakhs package or 15 lakhs package, so I can do that Excel work, and I can do the coding, and I can manage the team. Okay, but similarly, my manager and his manager and his manager, so they don't do coding like me now. So they even they don't interact with my team members, they don't do all these things, but still they are getting 50 lakhs package. So people like me, 3-4 people will come in place of him, like for same package. So that's why, so people are nowadays focusing on that, and nowadays so many companies like Microsoft and also, they are concentrating on developers and HR management team. So that's the good idea actually. So why? Because these HR people will do torture for us, and now they are having so much torture and pressure. Okay, so I'm just kidding. So not serious or something. So but see, fine. So guys, here. So what is this automatic memory management and how that is happening? Okay, for example, Again, so why I'm telling this Facebook means because of something. So I want your answers in these comments now. Okay. So first question. So when I click on login, which page will open? People should answer. Home page. Very good, Ajit. So, yeah. So now next question. When I click on notification, what will happen? See, everyone should be active, guys. So everyone should answer. See, only 6-7 people they're responding. See, if I'm asking something, definitely there is some relation for that. So if see you are lucky, maybe for next 3-4 days you will get some 40-50 people only. So once after that, 60 people, 70 people will come. So it will be difficult to respond for you guys also. That's why now utilize this time. Anyway, if someone is missed our previous classes, please go through our recording so that that will be helpful for you guys. Okay. Okay, correct. So when you click on notification will come. So when you click on login, after successful login, home page will come. Okay. And when you click on friend request, what will happen? Friend request will come. Correct. Now my question for you guys is, when you are clicking on login, when we are when you are opening this home page, when you are opening this home page, when you are opening this home page, so what will happen to notification? So will it open? When you click on home page, will notification page also will open? Similarly, when you are clicking on notification, what will happen to friend request? So will friend request page will open? Will messages page will open? No. Correct. So yes, true. So sir, okay. So sir, from morning 6 o'clock, now also we open the Facebook in my mobile, and till night 10 o'clock we will open this Facebook. So we are working in this Facebook, sir, but they are not giving salaries. And you are asking this simple question, so anyone can answer here. So and you are asking us to respond. So that's what you are thinking. But fine. So guys, see here. So when you are not using them, so why should we allocate memory for that? See, when you are clicking on login, only home is coming. And do we need to allocate memory for notifications here? Do we need memory actually? So now tell me, so when you are clicking on notification is coming. Do we need to allocate friend memory to friend request? Do we need to allocate memory to messages? So as you people are saying no, .NET also thought like that only. And this garbage collector will do, it will divide the objects into two types. So the first one is objects in use, and the second one is ideal objects. So guys, so garbage collector is doing, it is dividing objects into two types. What is the first one? Objects in use. What is the second one? Ideal objects. So simply what it will do means, it will allocate memory to objects in use. Now people tell me, when you are clicking on login, after successful login, you are going to home page. So we have objects like home, notification, friend request, messages. So what is objects in use here? Only home. Agree with me? Yes or no? So now people tell me, do we need to allocate memory for notification? Do we need to allocate memory to friend request? Do we need to allocate memory to messages? So, and one more thing. So only one object we are using, so that is kept under what? Objects in use. So now what will happen? So, see, I'm just giving as an example. Example, but I don't know how they implemented Facebook. Okay, just take it as an example. So that you people can understand better way. So I don't know how they implemented this home notification and everything. Okay, so ideal objects. So what is ideal objects means that objects will be there. But in this case, what will happen? Whenever they are active, then only the memory will be allocated. So when they are not using, why should we allocate and waste the memory? So will you guys agree with me? So is that proper way? So now what will happen? We will allocate memory to only objects in use. That means we are not removing these idle objects. They still exist in the system. Okay, guys, are you guys able to follow me? So is that clear? So this is how automatic memory management is happening. So yeah, so any questions, guys? So am I going fast? Is this fine? So see, here we have 42 people. So I want everyone should respond here. Divya, Swapna, Yashwant, you came today. So Sushri, Smita, Smith, Sriven, Shravani, Saujanya, Sneha is responding. Smita, Shivraj, Satish. So everyone. So if anyone have questions, please raise here only. I will try to explain one more time. Okay. So Maruti, this garbage collector is taking care of it. So whenever if that is running with what is the 762.486? Ankit. Okay, so see here, guys. So yes, so what is okay? So see, in our book, I have written something. So garbage collector is responsible to provide. Okay, no problem. So garbage collector is responsible to provide what? Automatic memory management. So there will be no problem. Okay, now see, now people tell me, so do I need to solve my manager and his wife issues now? So I don't need to solve. And do I need to solve my manager financial issues? No. So do I need to solve my manager something? So all will be taken care by garbage collector. Why? Because see, if there is memory issue, what will happen? So the burden on the developer will increase. So whether the developer needs to think about logic or whether the developer needs to okay. So whether the developer needs to think about memory issue, or the developer needs to think about what. So that's why automatic memory management concept introduced in our .NET. CLR is taking care of it. Inside CLR, who is taking care? Garbage collector. So simply this garbage collector will divide objects into two types. One is objects in use and one is what? Idle objects. So objects in use means, so whichever the objects we are using, so whichever the active objects, so it will allocate memory to them only. And it won't allocate to idle objects. What is idle objects? So idle objects is nothing but So simply see those objects we require in our application, but so if we are not currently using, they are in inactive mode. So still we need those objects. But in current situation, for example, if we are working on some scenario, for that scenario we don't need that objects. So then we don't need to allocate the memory. So this .NET processor, the CLR will take care of this automatic memory management. So due to this, what will happen? So memory management will be taken care by whom? Our CLR only. And so there is no burden on the developer head. So developer won't he don't need to think about the memory again. Okay, this is what garbage collector. Just we'll go back to our book and we'll see what we have written there. Okay, so there will be no problem with insufficient memory. Okay, agree with me. So burden on the programmer will be reduced. Programmer need not to write code to perform memory management tasks. Right? Clear, right? So garbage collector has its own engine called optimization engine, which runs when required and divides objects into two categories. That is what objects in use and idle objects. Idle objects are destroyed from the memory. So that's what. So clear, guys? Okay. Now I'm going back to our last concept in our CLR. Okay. Okay. So now finally JIT compiler. So yesterday some people were asking me, sir, how this MSL code is converting back into native code. So idle objects. Okay, Manikanta, I will explain. See, so now in Facebook, so we have login. So when you click on login, what will happen? Home will come, home page will come. Now, so will do we get what is happening to notification? So are we, I mean, will notification also will open on home page, or will notification page will parallelly come off with the home page? No, right? So similarly, when you click on notification, now what will happen? Notification page will open. So what will happen to friend request? So will friend request page also will open? No. So will messages page also will open? No, right? So now here, what is the objects in use? Only notification object is in use. Agree with me? But what about these objects? So we are not using them. Friend request and messages. So do we need to allocate memory for friend request and messages? No. So now what is happening? Our .NET processor is dividing objects into two types. One is objects in use and idle objects. So what are idle objects here? Notification, friend request, messages. Now tell me, Manikanta. So what are objects we are using here for notification? What are idle objects here? Friend request and messages, what idle objects, right? So they are not using. Agree with me? So they are not using with me. They are not using. So do we need to allocate memory for not using objects? No. So that is why this .NET garbage collector, what it is doing, it is dividing the objects into two types. One is objects in use and idle objects. So objects in use is nothing but the objects whichever we are using. So what is idle objects? The objects we are not using. So now people tell me, do we need to allocate memory for these idle objects? Do we need to waste that memory here? No, right? So that's why. So we don't. So this is how the idle objects will work. Okay. So now people got it. Manikanta, are you clear now? Okay, good. So now fine. Okay, so yesterday, I mean, when we spoke about the .NET execution flow, so what is happening after completion of, so initially, what is our execution flow? I think here we have, right? No, we don't have. So what will happen now? People should tell me here. So okay, so what is our .NET execution flow now? Yes, Sajid. So .NET source code. Okay. After that, what will happen here? So you have language compiler, and after that, what? MSIL. After that, what? So tell me, CLR. After that, CLR and what? Final one is what? Native code. Someone has commented interestingly. I want to go there once. What is that? Sir, what if your manager asks memory? This one. Suresh. Sir, what if our manager told to give memory to friend request? So when friend request objects in use, obviously the memory will be allocated for that, right? Suresh? See, for example, if you have friend request page, now what are ideal objects in friend request? Messages and notifications and what? Home, everything. These are all ideal objects now, right, Suresh? So if your manager asks also, garbage collector won't allow you to give the memory. So why should we waste the memory? Even your manager will accept that. Okay. So yeah, guys, good. So people are following. Okay. So native code. So this is what our .NET execution flow. So what is happening after MSAL? After that, CLR will process the request, and after that, it will convert back into native code, right? So now, which part of CLR is doing this one? That means JIT compiler. What is JIT? Do you people know? Just in time. So so JIT compiler is converting from what MSIL code into native code. So that will do within fraction of seconds. So finally we'll get the output. Okay. So this is what JIT. So this is what CLR. So CLR will take care, Ajit. All the things will be taken. CLR will take care. Okay, fine. So this is about CLR. So see, finally the theoretical part is going. So when this programming will start, then you people will become very much active, and so this concept we will see after this class library and all. So they are all too early to learn. So we'll discuss about this one. So we'll discuss about later after 6-7 days. We'll come back to this one again. Okay, I will explain it now. Our beautiful visual studio. So now what I will try to do, guys. So try to download Visual Studio today. I will give you. So if people can connect with our admin Hari Prasad. So he will try, he will guide you with lab people, so that they will help you guys. Okay, but my suggestion for you guys is, so this is very much simple. Okay, so just click on this link, you will get software that will download automatically. Okay, after that you people need to select these three things, and I will keep what is this? Okay, wow, nice. So then after that you people can select these four options. Okay, so no need for now, this is fine. So you can so, and also in our tomorrow session I will try to help you guys for try to connect with our Hariprasad sir, so that he will guide you people with our lab coordinates or something. So they will help you for installation of Visual Studio. That is step one. So tomorrow also I will try to help you guys for 10-15 minutes. I will explain you guys. So please join little early, so that this installation steps you people won't miss those steps. Okay, so I will also show you so that you people can install on your own when the class is running. So but see, that's what he's saying. So ping him if software installation process only in evening hours only. So I think in the evening hours only, but try, so you people can also try installing this one. So after downloading successfully, you will get like this Visual Studio setup. So after that, double click on it. So then it will show like this. Okay, so it will download like this. Okay, after that it will verify and it will install. So see, same process. So you people can follow the same. Okay, see, after that it will come like this. Okay, what will happen if I update? I, hmm. So here only it will take 38 MB, 1.3 GB. Oh my God. So how can I pause this now? Okay, so, but I want to show one page. That's why I clicked on this one. But without clicking on that, we cannot get it. That's why. Okay, so you guys parallelly can do now if you want. What will, if I pass, then what will happen? I can't go to my next page. So you guys can do this parallelly now also. Guys, everyone, or you can try after this session. So anyway, you have this recording session, you can try following this one. Gopi, Sandhya, B Sandhya. So are you guys able to follow? Praveen Kumar, Gauri, Leelavati, Nagraj, Juluri. Rima Seth. Okay. Install that, and so if people are not following, also just follow the same. So our main thing is I want to show you something. So in our next page, Rashma. So I will. So for that only I'm waiting actually. So see, from tomorrow onwards, we'll move like express. We'll go for the programs and all. So for writing the programs and all. So Rashma, what is your issue? I will unmute you. Tell me. So you already installed?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Rashma.
Sir, I already installed, but how should I select? I only selected .NET, but how should I select the ASP.NET and remaining three
What you
things?
selected? Okay. So you can click on modify, Rashma.
Okay, sir.
So you got that modify option there?
One second, sir. I'm opening my laptop.
Okay.
So can we have your number? Like, if any doubts, we can ping.
Yeah, madam. I will definitely share. I will share. So
Okay, sir.
see, maybe some other people will add into this class. So after paying their fees and all, so that I can give at a time, so that everyone can have.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yes, Sivanageshwara. One second. Yeah. So what? Swaraj? No, sir. Not like Express. I'm confused in installation. Sivanageshwara, tell me what happened. Some unmuting you. Where is your name, man? Okay, I can search here. Yeah, tell me, Sivanageshwara, what you have confused? What is confusing you here?
సార్ ఇన్స్టాలేషన్ పేజ్ ఓపెన్ అయింది సార్. అది మామూలుగా లింక్ ఇచ్చారు కదా మీరు.
అవును.
ఆ లింక్ ఓపెన్ చేశాను. అది ఏం సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవాలని చెప్పరా కొంచెం నాకు?
So see, you got the software, right? Okay, so next you have some options now. It is showing some folders, right? That one only it is showing now. Check boxes.
ఇక్కడ డౌన్లోడ్ కమ్యూనిటీ 2022
Okay,
డౌన్లోడ్
okay. So enterprise.
ఎంటర్ప్రైజ్ క్లిక్ చేయాలి సార్.
Yeah, click it. But I gave that link, right? So if you click on it, I think it will directly download that enterprise only.
మెయిన్ పేజ్ ఓపెన్ అయింది సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ డౌన్లోడింగ్ విజువల్ స్టూడియో అని.
I think so. Go to your downloads once.
డౌన్లోడ్ సార్.
Hmm.
ఓపెన్ చేయండి సార్.
So you have that downloaded this type of icon. This one.
ఇట్వన్ సార్.
ఇలాంటి ఐకాన్ ఉందా?
ఇట్వన్ విజువల్ స్టూడియో.
So do you have any Visual Studio icon there? Downloaded icon?
ఇక్కడ కమ్యూనిటీ ప్రొఫెషనల్ ఎంటర్ప్రైజ్
No, it did not download it.
నో సార్.
Okay, so select that enterprise and download it. So Swaraj, that is different version and this is different version. There is no differences. They are all Visual Studio only, but anyway, enterprise is the best one. So that is like premium in this Visual Studio versions. That's why I prefer enterprise.
సార్ ఇక్కడ ఇది వీడియోస్ అలా కనిపిస్తున్నాయి, స్టార్ట్ ట్యుటోరియల్ అని.
Yeah, Rashma, what happened again? So Swaraj, fine. Sir, local community version is yeah. So if you already have some version installed in your machines, so you can keep it, no problem. So because if it needs any updates, it will automatically update, right? That's why it is updating. Ankit. No, so don't create any account or something. Just okay, tomorrow I will tell how to open Visual Studio and all. So don't. So if you are able to launch Visual Studio, that is fine. You don't need to create any account or something. I will explain. Yeah, Siva, tell me.
ఇక్కడ పేజ్ ఓపెన్ చేశాను మీరు చెప్పింది. ఇక్కడ వీడియోస్ ఏదో సంథింగ్ ఏమున్నాయి సార్, వీడియోస్ కనిపిస్తున్నాయి. .NET అని చెప్పి డెస్క్టాప్ డెవలప్మెంట్ అని చెప్పి వీడియోస్.
See here. See, if you copy this link, okay,
sir,
just paste in browser and enter. See,
okay,
it is downloading, right, automatically. See, it's downloaded, right?
yeah.
It will download for you also. That's what I'm saying. See, it got downloaded just now, 6:59 AM.
Once pin me in chat, sir.
The same I already provided in the chat.
Okay, I will try another time.
Okay. So okay, anyway, for you I'm just giving that again. Okay, so you can take it now again. Okay, got it, Siva?
Sir.
Okay, you can mute yourself. I'm get started, open project, create new project. You already have this package. No, Swaraj, so it's a free version only. Okay. Okay, so Reshma, Share your screen. I think you cannot share. Okay. Okay. So wait. If I'm able to open, then only it will show the modify option for me also. Then I can show. So it's yeah, Washim Akram, what is your doubt? Sir, when I'm run, click such kind of error coming. What error, Akash? I'm not getting you. Yeah, Washim. So you can use that, no problem. So if you have some already installed version, you don't need to worry. You can use that. See, Washim. So you don't need to install again. So you can use the same. That's what I'm saying. Sir, do I have to select above 4 options? Correct. Yes. You need to select those 4 options. See, this is killing your time and my time, everyone's time. So Siva, you are able to download now? After selecting 4 options, install while downloading. So anything is fine, Suresh. So mine is 99%. Guys, ready? Get ready for this. Let's celebrate this moment. I think Windows 7 also will support Akash. Yeah, 1 second. So 1 second, guys. So see, that was that someone, I don't remember name. Rashma, there. So here, this is what modify. So Rashma, you are there. This is what modify I'm saying. So click on modify. Wait. So guys, here from here only. Yeah, Rashma, tell me. I just unmuted.
Sir, at the directed clone repository, new repo.
No, you don't do anything there. So that is different. That is into programming.
సో ఇప్పుడు నేను ఈ సర్చ్ బార్ అండ్ ఓపెన్ లోకల్ ఫోల్డర్ క్రియేట్ ఎ న్యూ ప్రాజెక్ట్
I will tell you, Amar. Tomorrow I will tell.
ఓకే సార్
Okay. So guys, other people, please see here. So after clicking on installation, you will redirect to this page. Okay. So guys are able to follow, please ping in chat. Super. So see, you will get this page. Print skin. So you will get this page here. You need to select. See, this one first option, second option, this one third option. Only data storage and processing. These 4 options. So I'm just pasting this image in the chat. I'm unable to do that. Image. Okay. Okay. Anyway, we'll save this image so that I don't need to do again and again. Okay. So guys are able to follow. So now you will get this space. Okay. So here you need to select these 4 options which I mentioned in the chat. So I want to mention it again. So I will mention again. So these 4 options only, right? See, these 4 options. So here people need to select 4 options. After that, you can click on install while downloading, then it will install automatically. Okay. So after that, the Visual Studio will open like this. So in chart, I'm pasting those 4 options again. That's it. These 4 options. So try to copy these. Why? Because if I end the session will be ended. That's why. So I cannot do anything with that memory, man. Sorry for that. So after that, it will open like this, right? Reshma. So this is what you are asking. You don't need to worry anything. I will take care. Okay. So after successful installation, it will show like this. So for me, it is showing the recent projects, but for you people, it will show empty there. Okay. So clear, guys. So any questions? So please copy these 4 options and download link. I will wait for 2 more minutes. Meanwhile, if people do that. So after that, you will get that page. Which page? This one. This one. Okay. So then you need to select this checkbox, this checkbox, this checkbox, and the down checkbox. And after that, click on install by downloading. After half an hour or 20 minutes, it will automatically download. Download will complete automatically. So this is one thing. So when you see Rashma, I clicked on modify only, then only it came. This page came, right? So I clicked on modify, then only it came here. So you click on modify. So Rashma, so do one thing. So you download the software again. Okay. Double click. So which version of Visual Studio you have? 2022 only. Very good. So download this one again by using the above link. Okay. You click on that installer. Then it will take it to next steps. Okay. After the third step, you will get the modify option. You got it, Rashma? Got it, Rashma? Okay. So okay, guys. So few things. So first thing, try installing on your own. If you are unable to do that, try to connect with our Hariprasad sir. He will help you whom to connect and all. So take their help. So if you are still unable to install, tomorrow I will try to help you guys again. Okay. Praveen, I will share. So the same like number. So once all the people confirmed, like if other people also will come, that's why I'm waiting. So after that, I will share my book. So everything I will share. Okay, fine. Any more doubts, questions? So try installing that, and if you need some help, our IT people will help you guys. Okay. And also if you are unable to install by tomorrow, for 15-20 minutes I will help you guys for installation. Okay, thanks all for joining. We'll meet again tomorrow.